our lesson speak about the business model canvas, which is very important for the business plan. But what is the business model canvas?
Okay, we have to answer to this question. What is a business model canvas? It is an important 9 blocks. You have this paper on your table. These are 9 blocks, and it uses visual language to develop a winning business idea.
On the left there are the costs,
We have the first
and on the right
block.
there are the revenue stream
Before
and the
we
customer.
don't forget that our
Yes?
school wants to develop the construction of a garden. This garden will construct in near the library, and now we can explain and write some words. We begin from the first block. The first block is key partners. There are some questions. Please, Agnese, what is Agnese? Agnese, please read the first questions. In key partners.
Who are the key partners? I have to give you the reply. Key partners, maybe, for example, in this occasion.
We have to reflect about this first block. Some ideas. Who are key partners? We have to reflect about key partners. Okay.
Manufacturing.
She says manufacturer. Then another word. Another word. Then agronomic consulting. Then
Garden centers, for
garden center, for example. And then
Cooperative for seeds.
cooperative for seeds.
Fertilizer.
Fertilizer. Okay. This is the first block.
But I will say you another things. This document is very important because it uses a visual language to develop a model of winning business. And this document is a strategic management and entrepreneurial tool. It allows how to describe, design, challenge, invent your business idea, and it assists firms in enlarging their activities by illustrating potential trade-off. And we imagine that in our lesson we will begin an activities for a garden in our school, inside the school, near the library. And now we must write in the second block the answer key activities. What key activities does our proposal require? Vediamo un gemello di cose del nome.
For example, we have to cultivate the maintenance of the product and the marketing.
So these are what? What are these? The key?
The key activities.
The key
Our
activities.
business will do.
Okay. So these are the main activities we should do. Okay,
Yes.
we should do in order to let the garden grow. Okay,
Yes.
to make the garden grow. Okay. Okay, then. Okay.
And then
no.
is divided in two parties. On the left there are the cost structure and key partners and key activities. On the right there are the revenue stream, which are very important because in our firm we work for have a revenue stream.
Ma che
And
sono? Sì, what's the Italian for revenue stream?
In
il flusso dei ricavi. And the customer relationship are very important because we work for the customer satisfaction. It's very important that our products needs for give a solution for our customers. It's okay?
Another block. We have cost structure. Okay. What are the cost structure? What else? What else? What are the cost structure?
Yes.
Then?
Okay. Promotion and cost of marketing. Yes.
The cost.
Key resource. What about key resource, Agnese?
Key resources are, for example, watering system, maybe electricity. Then our distribution channel, website, communication with clients.
Before to continue the lesson, I would like to tell you something about CRIL methodology. Why we are going to do this kind of lesson? I know that you have studied CRIL methodologies in your university. Do you?
Yeah.
Okay, so you know that the first thing that you have to do, don't use the frontal lesson. You have to use all the other kind of lesson. For example, this is an example of a clean lesson. That means a practical lesson, no frontal, never frontal lesson. So I know that the students are using maybe words too much technical for you that are not teaching English, business English. But I would like to show how a clean lesson should be. And in this moment, the students are shared in group, and they are trying to understand with the helpness of my colleagues about the startup without a frontal lesson, because it is the first thing that we have to do during a CRIL lesson. And then we would like to show you how in CRIL technology is really important.
After students have understood the consignment, because they have to understand, okay, what the canvas is and how it must be filled, at this point they will be requested in a term of 10-15 minutes to fill in this canvas they have. They will do it in group. Another thing which you should take into consideration when teaching a business is that, okay, the main goal of oral skill is the one of presentation. We perfectly know that, okay, in business what works mostly is how students are able to present something, to comment a graphic. Given, for example, a certain graphic, ask the students to comment it, to add information. So students now are requested to fill in their canvas, and then to a point in each group, 2-3 persons who will go there to present to the rest of the audience, because you have to try to get us convinced which product should be planted in our garden and why we are going to do that. This is the way, okay, you have to work now. So you have to fill in the canvas in order to make made me convinced that the best way to invest key Erasmus
in our
action
idea.
funds is in cultivating what? Basilicum, parsley, tomatoes, chili peppers, tell us, because a cooperative must grow around this business, okay? So this is what now you are requested to do, okay? So
I would like to speak with the teacher. I would like to know what are you going to study, or have you studied about CLIL in university, just to compare what we Italian teachers have studied about CLIL methodologies, and what have you studied about CLIL methodology? Would you like to...
Per il caffè.
After?
Il caffè.
Ok, dopo il caffè. Ok.
Perché adesso che cosa sono l'unica che stiamo usando un po' mentre Zoe, can you keep the camera in control? Allora, se un pochettino quando che lavoro. Quindi il discorso
Quindi comincio a spiegare
Do you know a key partner? Do you know the key partner? Tell him to write it.
But okay, then the final product is one canvas for you and 2-3 people who are going there to present. Okay, this is what
praticamente si chiamano
sources attuali di compare.
Allora è stato Lorenzo.
Steak with sheep and
Okay, next point.
I teach what is school, but I speak English little. Coventry, where is it? Ah, middle.
Siamo qui per queste cose non leggiamo, sono di quanti personale, di marketing proprio in inglese, sai le 4P, price, product,
Sì.
le 4P tutte in inglese.
Sì. E adesso filma un pochettino i luci.
Hurry up! Time is running out.
Oh, you're an observer. Observe. You can help them a bit with their English, but that's all.
Dico io. Sì, ma è fallo giallo. È direct contact. Ma di fallo giallo. Vada di colori diversi.
Other partners are like someone who gives us seeds, fertilizer, other partners can be someone that sends us seeds, seeding,
Ok ragazzi, quella lì è l'Agnese del master.
So we need someone who actually create this
Have you noticed the code switching and the fact they're not fussy about what they do with the language?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. You are.
It's better to
Sylvia presents. Yeah.